Hey there, I'm Benjamin from Loves Data. In this video, we're going to take a look at the new Task Assistant in Google Analytics. Task Assistant is a checklist of items you can set up and configure to get the most out of Google Analytics. And the tasks are automatically updated based on what has and hasn't been set up in your property. Let's head to Google Analytics to take a look. We're looking at my demo property, and on the bottom left corner of the interface, we can see the tasks icon. I need to highlight that in order to be able to access the Task Assistant, you will need marketer, editor, or administrator access for the Google Analytics property. If you have a lower level of access, so analyst or viewer, you won't see the tasks icon and you won't be able to access the Task Assistant. Since I do have the correct level of permission to access the assistant, let's select Tasks. At the top, we can see Google is suggesting we have 4 tasks to complete. And below this, we can see tasks grouped by category. These are Get Started, Connect Your Accounts, Enhance Your Reporting, Optimize Your Advertising, Add First-Party Data, and Fix Data Issues. For each category, you can see if all the tasks have been completed or not on the right. So if you see the complete label, it means every task in that category is done. Otherwise, you'll see the number of remaining tasks. Google has structured the Task Assistant so the most important tasks are listed first. So if you have tasks to complete under Get Started, I recommend covering these first. This category includes things like setting up data collection, turning on Google Signals, and configuring key events. In my demo property, we can see there's a task to complete under Connect Your Accounts. It's suggesting we link Google Analytics to Google Search Console. And below this, we can see one task has already been completed. We can click this to see more details. And this tells us that Google Ads has already been linked to Google Analytics. Now let's look at another task to see how this actually works. Let's select Add First-Party Data. And we can see there are 2 tasks to complete. There's Set Up User ID, and there's also Set Up User Provided Data. Let's select Set Up User Provided Data. Now we're given a short summary for this task. And it tells us we will get detailed audience reporting and improved conversion measurement. There's a link to Google's support article about the feature. And there's a Take Action and Watch Video button below this. If you select Take Action, it will take you directly to the place in Google Analytics where you can configure this. And if you select Watch Video, it will open a short video covering the feature. So when you're ready to complete the task, you can click Take Action to set it up. Once the feature has been configured, the task will automatically be marked as completed in Task Assistant. I have noticed some of the Take Action buttons don't actually work. For example, the option to link Google Search Console takes me to the Home report. I'm guessing this is a bug and will be fixed. So that's how Task Assistant works. By working through the items in Task Assistant, you'll make sure your property is set up for success and you're not missing any important features or integrations. Whether you're new to Google Analytics or you're managing an existing property, Task Assistant is a useful way to make sure you've covered all the essential setup steps. Once you've checked Task Assistant, I recommend downloading my in-depth Google Analytics checklist. It covers even more things to check for your Google Analytics setup and configuration. And it's great to use alongside Task Assistant. I've included a link in the description below this video. Have you tried Task Assistant yet? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please like it so I know to make more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.